So guys, we're going to attempt to make French Madeleines, aren't we, Bunny?
Yes, we are.
And this is to commemorate the Bastille Day, which is on Tuesday. So let's introduce you to the ingredients. So, we've got extra dark chocolate for later. We're going to be zesting both of these oranges and juicing half of one. We haven't got 2 large eggs, so we're using 3 medium eggs really. We've got 100 grams of plain flour. We've got 100 grams of unsalted butter. We'll have a teaspoon of baking powder to go in and 100 grams of golden caster sugar. The bunny's going to be zesting and juicing the oranges now for us. So the next stage is, obviously we've now got the zested orange and juice of it. Well, more or less one actually. You're supposed to have 2 tablespoons worth of juice to work with. But now we're working on the butter. The butter is going to go into a small saucepan and it's now on a medium heat. Supposed to be looking after this carefully so that when it goes brown we take it off the heat. So we're letting it melt there at the moment.
In foam, sorry, and turns a nutty brown.
Yeah, so we've turned the heat right up now to let it foam and then it will go nutty brown. Yeah, so we've turned the heat off now and that's bubbling away. It's going brown as we speak. So it's got to cool down now.
Yes.
So what's next, Bun?
You've got to beat the eggs and sugar and zest in a bowl.
Right.
Sorry. Right in there now.
Right, eggs go into the big bowl.
Yeah.
Along with the sugar.
The sugar and the zest.
That's 100 grams of caster sugar there, golden caster sugar, and all of the zest.
Yeah.
And then we're going to whisk that.
Yes, to very, very foamy, very light and fluffy. Okay.
So there we have it guys, 5 minutes in and it should be thick and pale according to the recipe. We're now adding the juice and combining that to this mixture. That's 2 tablespoons of orange juice. So in goes the juice, 2 tablespoons.
Okay. Yeah. Mix the flour and baking powder, so hold that a minute.
So we've actually added the baking powder, which was a teaspoon of baking powder, into the flour.
Sift a third. Right, put everything in a minute.
So we're just going to sieve
Right.
a third of the flour in. Oh, so we're adding a bit of this into the butter.
Yeah. And then, so to mix it, you start beating again.
So we're beating this again still.
Yeah.
So we've mixed the... So this is a mixture and butter situation now going in. And now we're putting the other flour in. So it's like half with the flour. Yeah?
Don't overmix, that's it.
So don't overmix, says the bunny.
'Cause
So I'm
it's
not
baking-
going to
baking powder.
argue with that. So there we have it, guys. The mixture is ready at the end of stage 1, is it? Is that the end of stage 1?
Stage 1, yes.
Because that needs now to go in the fridge overnight. Well, let's have a look at the mixture going into the bowl now. That's the end of day 1.
And put the cling film on it before it
Oh,
goes.
we'll put cling film on it apparently before it goes in the fridge.
It's a trial and error with this one because I've done other Madeleines before. It was quicker than that. So we'll see. I'm sure it's going to be delicious.
Okay,
Right?
so we'll see you tomorrow
Good night, guys.
for second half of
Yeah,
all that
that's
lot.
it. You want to
That's the
see?
refrigeration going in now. If we can fit it in the fridge. We'll see it on the next stage. Bye for now.
Bye, everybody.